Hi Virgo, thank you for clicking on this video. Welcome to Time of Today Reads. I'm Angel Yvette. I'm going to be reading today for the full moon in Taurus eclipse period. The actual eclipse is happening on November 19th. And I want to go ahead and do some reads. Oh, let me fix my sleeves. I was just eating. Just to help with navigating through this period. And I'm going to read for this full moon energy that's coming up to help with navigating through the period. Full moons, as you know, are part of the cycle of the moon, so it's the fullest cycle. It's about coming into a state of fullness for our lives, future, present, and, all of the above. And the fact that it's an eclipse sort of amplifies this times like 50. Maybe 50,000. I don't know. Eclipses last for quite a long time. The effects of eclipses last for quite a long time. And I want to go ahead and do this read to help with navigating through this energy of this eclipse period, because there's a bunch of eclipses that are going to be happening in this upcoming future period, and I just want to go ahead and get started. All right, so let me go ahead and tell you how this is going to happen. So I've already pulled the overall energy for the sign grouping, which is that of the mutables. Virgo, you are the final sign in the mutable series for this time period, and the card that was pulled from the power deck, hold on, let me get the nice little box, from the power deck, is number 42, release. Release boils down to 6. So 6 is usually having to do with home, having to do with past. Just remember that anything you need to release, possibly from your past, this is a great time to do it if it's not serving you and if it's something that's holding you back. But I'm going to go ahead and show you what the image is. I invite you to examine the image, screenshot the image, if you will, and, see what sticks out for you. See what emotions are conjured, see what memories come up. And then I'm going to read the back of the card, what sticks out for me. And here it is. We tend to hold on to fears and negative energy in an addictive way. When you release your fears, you allow power to come into you. That is the message for you. I hope you take a screenshot. I'm going to put a little closer. I always try to get like multiple distances, angles and stuff. All right, so there's that. I'm going to leave it up. Next, I'm going to go into the illuminated tarot deck. I'm going to utilize this deck for use. I'm going to utilize this deck to see messages that are aligned with Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter, and other chart placements specifically, and see what, the universe energy is going into this full moon period. And then, okay, so I'm going to take the 4 because it sort of like pushed all the other cards out the way just to come through. All right, the 4 of diamonds, which is the 4 of pentacles. It does look like it's reversed. Let's see. And Virgo, you're the earth mutable sign, and pentacles is earth. It's akin to the earth element. So that's a good way to start it off. Ooh, I'm going to take this guy because he flipped over. I don't even know what he is. All right. Excellent. Excelente. Or is this sodalite? Thank you. So this card was the 3 of hearts, or the 3 of cups. And this card is 0, or the Joker, or the Fool. So let's get into it. 4 of diamonds to the 3 of, yeah, so I believe that this is telling you, Virgo, not to overthink things. Go out and have fun, but don't do it in a careless way, right? There is a balance between overthinking and underthinking, and I think that is where you need to be right now. I think that's where the cards are, sort of highlighting that you should be. Sorry if you hear anything in the background. My cats like to go ham on the carpet. So I'm going to pull now from the Tantra Toolbox cards. I'm going to pull from the Tarot card deck and see what messages come out from that for you, Virgo. Thank you again so much for watching. I really hope that you get something out of this, that you can take some good things home with you. Yeah, I don't know if this also is, that's a little too much. That's a little too much. I don't know if this 3 of Hearts is about a celebration, possibly the holiday season, if you're doing anything celebratory or of celebratory nature. Just reminding you to stay balanced in that. Reminding you to enjoy yourself, but don't go overboard, Sunstone is the card that came out from the tarot deck, and it fell onto the 4 of Pentacles, so let's see. Oh yeah, all right, so Sunstone is the card. I don't know if you can see it. I hope you can. And the characteristics of the Sunstone card that are sticking out to me for you, Virgo, are balance, good nature, the sacral chakra, and boundaries. Okay? Wow. Yeah, I see that here. Like, I see that here. Ooh. Learn to incorporate a neutral way of dealing with others. Wow. Okay, so number 30 came out from this deck, the Empowerment card deck from Tantra Toolbox. I keep saying it every which way. Okay, so clean up after yourself, and nothing good or bad lasts forever are the 2 that are sticking out for you. To me, I want to go ahead and say that, and also mention what else is said on the card. So karma is the first characteristic on this card, and the third on this card is feel the fear and push through it with courage to grow. And I do see a lot of growth happening here, especially in this 0 card, this Joker Fool card. So it's also, that's my cat. It's okay. This read is also giving me feelings of like, don't count yourself out and don't count others out. Even if you do take a risk and, put all eggs in one basket and it doesn't work out, that's okay. Nothing good or bad lasts forever. Keep going. We can begin again. This is also with the numbers happening here, 430, I feel like it's not, don't count yourself out, okay? Don't think that you've done too much already to not be able to do more, to change the process that you're headed on, the process in your path, right? even if that means going back to the way things were before, at a different time before changes happened previously, to examine if, you should revisit things, okay? Just stay true to yourself. All right? That's the read for you, Virgo. Thank you so much. I hope that you got some good things out of this. And I am looking forward to reading more. Please keep your head up and, stay, like I said, stay true to yourself, Virgo. Remember, you got this.